This is a copy of the Payne Pod, basically the same vape. That's the rest of the Payne Pod that I stripped apart earlier, if you can see. It's the same thing. They say they're disposable, you know. And apparently when you're finished using this, you throw it away, even though you can charge it up. But as soon as the juice is depleted, as soon as that little teardrop goes to 0 and it takes burnt, you discard it. Or you can refill them, and they're actually designed to be refilled. If you twist the mouthpiece here, if you twist it so it's sideways, normally that pops the side bit off open. I haven't rehearsed this, but let me just do it. So that strain puts stress onto the cover, and it'll just start to open it. And I've got a long nail, you know, that I use for messing around with things like this, but try not to damage it, you know. So use discretion and improvise. By the way, turn it off, press and hold until it starts flashing, and it's powered down. Should have told you that earlier. I've never done a video before. This is the first one. So you see how it just come apart like that? So it just pops open there. And just be ginger with it. You see it comes apart. It has these two little clips on either side. Right, and then you've got that. So now you turn that to the side here. You'll see in a second how it's made to come apart. Look, if I catch that with my thumb and just pull it out. Now, if you have a closer look, you see how the side's like this? So it's meant to slide out from there, you know? From that part, it's meant to slide out. This just unpops. You had the little thing there. I cut it off actually because it's there to pull off. It's like a little lever to pull it off, but it was jamming on the inside. I decided just to remove it. So there you go. You just pull it off and put your juice in there. But like, to fill it properly, I mean, just secure the bottom bit with your thumb and just take it off. You see, it has a little bit of juice soaker upper, whatever that is. Just a little stops the juice from getting out there. You can just plop that back. There's another one there that I wedged in. I mean, you can take this one apart as well and just slide it slowly out, and it gets the straw with it. So all the juice is collected at the bottom. So what you can basically do is fill it from the top and fill it from the bottom, you know, or turn it upside down, you know, when it's, do whatever you want to do. Jazz around, man. Anyway, there you go. So there's your Payne Pod, or ones of similar design. I mean, I thought Payne Pod made their vapes, but looking at this, it's basically the same thing. It's slightly, very slightly different. If you look at the circuit board, the circuitry is slightly different from the one here. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's a certain like things there, like here they've got 2 microchips. Sorry, I'm off camera there. So you've got 2 microchips there, but you don't have them on that one. Don't know if you can see that. You can see that one next to it. See the slight differences. But I don't know. For the price anyway, the Payne Pod was about $14.99, and this one was £8. No brainer to me, man. They look exactly the same. Apparently this one's 1,000. Don't know what it says there. It has something written on it. It said it was it looked larger on the picture as well, which is a bit of a con. It looked quite big. It looked like it was a longer, bigger vape, but it's not. So I got scammed, if you want to say that. Alright, so basically put the things back in, poppity, line them 2 things up, stick it in. It's really easy, man. And just stick that thing back in, blah, blah. Turn it that way, you're done. Get your thing, put it back on, poppy, pop, pop. Squeeze it back in, be as rough as you like. Whack the button. Oh no, it's broke. There you go. Turn it back on. And then have a puff on that. I'll show you my face now.
There we go. Pot pickers.